So willymac just made a video talking about Clara, talking about Keffals, and I feel like I want to do something off the cuff. You know, the script writing for the video that I'm doing is a long process, and it's a long process because I tend to overcomplicate things when I'm writing stuff about stuff like this, and when I get to the point where I realize I'm like, what the fuck am I even writing, and then I go and I reread everything that I wrote up to that point, I'm like, this shit sucks. It's way too complicated. I need to scrap it. You know, that's happened at least twice now. The video, I was literally in the middle of editing. I shit you not. I was literally in the middle of editing a video. The video. And I was listening to my voice recordings, and, you know, reading the script as I'm going down, and then I'm thinking to myself, why the fuck am I trying to explain every single tiny detail? I should just really focus on one thing and go one by one, and then whatever I don't talk about, I just go off the cuff like I am gonna do right now. And I want to talk about why the fuck I ever supported Keffals. Why the fuck did I ever stand by this fucking two-faced fucking bitch? And the biggest reason is I think Keffals took advantage of the tides, the political tides of the time, and there was a lot of hatred and vitriol for the LGBT community that was going around on the internet. Laugh it up, think it's funny, think it's retarded. It's just fucking true. There was a lot of hatred and vitriol for people like me, people like my friends, you know, my gay friends, my bi friends, you know, my trans friends, you know, people like me, femboys and stuff like that. There was a lot of hatred going around for us, and people were starting to legislate on the basis of this, on the basis of this hatred and vitriol. And I was desperate because it didn't feel like it felt like I was fighting against half of the entire fucking world, right? It felt like when I was arguing with the random on Twitter, or the random in VR chat, or the random innocuous person. It felt like I was, you know, arguing with a legion of retards and dipshits, and they were just literally not understanding. You know, it felt like we were on the back end, and I say we as in like the LGBT community. It felt like we don't have many role models, and even the ones that we do they aren't political at all. They're not politically advocatous, I guess. You know, they don't advocate politically really at all. They're very like apolitical, non-political people. And Keffals was one of the few people that was like, they are political. They're openly political. They've ran charities. You know, they seem to give a fuck, right? And what caught my eye, personally, was that she made the right people angry. At least from what it appeared. And to, you know, actually no, to some extent she did make the right people angry. She made a lot of fucking, a lot of like far right leaning people very upset, very angry. And I latched onto that. I'm like, well, fuck, I like making the right people angry. I like getting under people's skin who are fucking pieces of shit. I kind of like this bitch. So I latched onto her around 2023, around the start of 2023, towards the very, very, very tail end of 2022. And what I mean by latched on, I mean like I watched her content, I watched her streams. I would throw her like $5 or $10 here and there, and then I would participate in the charity streams. you know, or participate. Like I donated to the charities that she was, you know, that she would do, and it seemed like she really gave a fuck. It seemed like she really cared. I don't know why the fuck it never occurred to me. It's like, well, if you really care, I don't know why the fuck you're getting involved with a lot of this drama with other YouTubers. I don't know why you're sitting there on a live stream screaming and yelling at Augie, of all fucking people. You know? I don't know why the fuck. It's a phenomenon. It's a phenomenon. When you feel like you are fighting against the world, you find yourself supporting a lot of fucking really dumb people. A lot of people who are, you know, are like the war pigs. You know, they're just there to make their fucking money, you know, get their bank, get what they want out of the situation, and convince you that they care. Convince you that they're doing the right thing. Like, oh yes, I'm a politician. I care about you. You know, those were the war pigs. The war pigs were like politicians that were sending military people to go fight in wars while they make fucking money off of it, right? Well, they make money and attention, and they live cozily while our troopers go out there and fucking get blown up to smithereens over like proxy wars, right? While their pockets get deeper and heavier, people fucking die. Obviously I'm being exaggerative, but you know, like, you find yourself supporting the wrong people. And I'm sure even Augie can I'm sure even Augie can relate to that to some extent, because you know, he used to be right there alongside Ethan fucking Ralph. He was right there alongside Ethan fucking Ralph, co-hosting his shit, shouting him out, participating. You know, it's almost you know, not to say like, oh, Augie is just like me for real, but we found ourselves in pretty similar situations where we, you know, supported and stood by, you know, some really shitty fucking people, and we probably most definitely regret it. I don't know if I want people to feel bad. I hate people feeling bad for me. The point is not to feel bad for me, to be like, oh, you're the victim, fem bro, you're the victim, because I'm getting fucking ass raped right now. I'm being victimized by this game right now, as I'm saying I'm not the fucking victim. You know, I don't want to feel, I hate pity parties. I hate being pitied. I hate being like, oh, you're the victim. I just want people to understand me and understand where the fuck I'm coming from. That's all I want. I just want that, you know. Just because I'm shitting on Keffals, that doesn't mean I'm going to go against what I believe in. I still believe in what I believe in, you know. I still believe in trans rights. I still believe in, you know, all that kind of shit. It's just, it fucking sucks to have to sit there and look at all this bullshit in the face. Look at willymac videos, watch willymac videos, and be like, this fucking bitch doesn't care. You know, it kind of hurts. It kind of hurts a little bit, you know, metaphorically. You know, to have this person that I trusted, you know, that, you know, maybe, dare I say, to some extent looked up to, you know, kind of had the wool pulled over my fucking eyes, you know, and have it be revealed to me that they're a fucking war pig, dude. They were never in it. They were only in it for their own fucking benefit from the very beginning, from the very start of it all. To have to acknowledge that is fucking painful, because then it's like, who the fuck do we have? You know, who the fuck do we have that's really on our side, right? Oh, we got Vosh. You mean the guy that got caught with fucking Lolicon, and his first line of defense was to prop up the LGBT community, to act like it's anti-LGBT, to call him out for being a fucking creep? You mean that guy? That's the advocate? Or how about Demon Mama? The fucking retard that sits there and tells people that you need to self-diagnose yourself and jump on fucking DIY HR. That fucking person You mean tell me that fucking person gives a fuck? I don't think they fucking care. I don't think a lot of these fucking people care. I think at the end of the fucking day, it's these people, honest to fucking God, are like the Daily Wire of the left. That is what these people are. They're there to fucking fearmonger and make you scared to death about what's going to happen to you, what's your future going to be like, how these people are going to affect your lives. They prey on your very reasonable fears. That's the thing. You know, for as irrational as you might, you know, think the average Daily Wire fan is, the Daily Wire preys on reasonable fears. You know, they're being told by these people that they're coming for your kids, they're gonna fucking rape your grooming, they're gonna rape and groom your children and make them fucking degenerates, and they're gonna like all this dumb, the fear mongering, like it's the same fucking thing on the left. It's the same thing with these lefty streamers. It's the same fucking thing. These people prey on our fears. They prey on our natural inclination to be like, self-preservation. I give a fuck about myself. I give a fuck about my people. I give a fuck about my friends and my family who identify with this group. And I'm having these fucking these lawmakers passing these fucking bullshit ass legislations that are infringing on my rights, infringing on my freedoms, and I'm on the fucking back end. It makes me feel like I have to fight. And to some extent, you have to. To some extent, you have to fight. And you're being led to support people like Keffals, Keffals only went after Kiwi Farms because they made a thread about her. She didn't go after Kiwi Farms because she felt like she needed to get revenge, you know, for the people that Kiwi Farmers wronged. That was never the case. You could see as much when she propped up Tony Winchester during the whole Vosh shit, where she dug him out of his fucking grave and dangled him in front of our fucking faces to convince you that she's right in a fucking internet argument. She doesn't fucking care. She's a fake fucking piece of shit, just like the rest of them. You know? I don't know if I really want to say anything else. I don't know if I can say anything else, because that's all I really want to talk about. I felt like I had to support them. I felt like I had to support these people because, like, what the fuck? Who else? What am I supposed to do? I'm a fucking middle-class fucking person. I'm working a 9 to fucking 5. I don't have time to go out in the fucking streets and fucking protest and all this shit. I don't have time for any of that shit. My life, I'm not going to put my life, I can't put my life on pause to you know, to be an advocate, to be like a fucking activist. I can't do that. I have to, like, my advocacy is online. It's on the internet, and it's with the people that I watch, the people that I support. It's so goddamn frustrating. And I hope this video, you know, finds its way to people who feel the fucking same, who feel the same frustrations, or maybe are on the verge or on the edge of just realizing the same thing that I have realized. You know, these people don't support you. They don't stand for what you think is right. They're con artists. They'll sit there and lie to your fucking face, because at the end of the fucking day, what's their incentive? Is their incentive really to be like, well, you know, I care about these things. Like, is it really that? Because why does it always have to be a live stream? Why do they always have to go live and make the fucking donation button all sparkly and glowy and shit like that every time they're talking about these things? Why is that the case? Why are you being given such a high incentive to give these people money to stand out in their community, or to to be recognized and acknowledged in their fucking chats and shit like that? You know, oh, you're a gray name, you're a white name, I'm not going to acknowledge you unless you say some dumb shit, okay? But if you're a blue name, if you know, give me like $5 a month, you know, oh, now I pay attention to you because you're the fucker that gives me money. Oh shit. You know, just, if anything, I want the takeaway of this little fucking rant to be just be fucking mindful of the people that you're supporting, because there's a lot of fucking war pigs out there, man. And they want nothing more than to make you fucking terrified of what's going to happen to you. Because when you're terrified, you become desperate. And in that moment, your pockets are fucking open for the picking. Your pockets are clean for the picking. Okay? Just think twice before you support these fucking content creators, man. I just, you know, I know Willy Mac's video is good. You know, I'm not fully done with it yet. I got like 10 minutes left, right? But I just had this sudden urge to be like, fuck these people, man. I'm gonna say as much in the script, but I feel I need to say it now. I need to say it now, while it's fresh in my mind, while it's on my mind, and it's been bothering me this past fucking month, right? Yeah, that's all.